Hello and welcome back. After uploading the last videos that I filmed in Jordan at the end of 2021, I'm now starting 2022 with another trip, and by the title of this video you know what continent I'm heading to, but I won't reveal the country until a bit later on. At the moment I am in St Pancras station here in London, and I'm just going to head on the tube now and make my way to Paddington and then grab the Heathrow Express to Terminal 5.
No service between Moorgate and Kennington. Owing to major upgrade works, London buses route 733 will operate between Moorgate and Oval via Bank, London Bridge, Farm, Elephant and Castle and Kennington.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is King's Cross.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Heading on the Heathrow Express.
Welcome to Terminal 5. Please have your tickets ready to use them on the gates. Please use the lift switch to cover the gate. Once again, welcome to Terminal 5.
So I'm now here at Heathrow Terminal 5, and I'm just going to drop my bags off and check in just a moment. I thought I would start this video by talking about Antarctica. As many of you know, I originally had Antarctica planned as a trip with some of you at the beginning of this year, but that has not gone ahead in the end due to difficulty in planning it. COVID, Omicron, threw a spanner in the works, and in the end it hasn't happened. But hopefully in the future I can do a trip to Antarctica, but I'm thinking about some other destinations for a slightly cheaper price. Maybe later this year I'll do a group trip, so stay tuned for any further announcements. I'm gonna put my mask on so I can head inside and find departures. This way. Terminal 5 might be my favorite Heathrow terminal. It's the newest and it's the most modern, has the most space, and it's predominantly British Airways that are the main airline here. If you look at the check-in information over here, you'll see that virtually every flight is a British Airways flight, aside from just a few, including mine at 2:10 to Doha. But the capital of Qatar is not my final destination. I'm taking 2 flights today. So having checked in and gone through security, I had a bite to eat at Giraffe just upstairs, and Heathrow is much busier than it has been in the last 2 years. All the seating area is filled with people and the restaurants are completely full. I remember coming here and it being virtually empty, so I suppose it's a nice thing. So just waiting to board now. That there is my plane. And you may be interested to see, while I've been at home over Christmas, I have picked up a new passport, which is this blue color. Now the actual passport color itself is sort of a dark blue, almost a black, but I personally think it's much nicer than the old one. The original colour of the British passport was a dark blue until it changed to the EU colour, a sort of dark red, but now we've left the EU, we've retained the old one again. So looking forward to filling this up. I got an extra 10 pages, which cost a little bit more money, as well as the express service, which you go to an appointment for and then it takes about a week. It can take up to 6 weeks if you go for the normal service, so I didn't want to chance that over Christmas. It could take longer. I didn't want to be stuck in the UK till February, so making sure that I got my passport quick enough, sorry, my mask keeps sliding down, to travel again. So anyway, waiting to board now, and then I will update you once in Qatar.
For customers who have just joined us, welcome on board Qatar Airways.
So here we are. I am now in Doha, the capital of Qatar, and this is probably it's the 4th time I've transferred a flight here, and it's an enormous airport, a really nice one of the best I've been to. Qatar Airways, who I'm flying with on both flights, are also a really good airline. I took some shots inside the cabin there, which you could see. With the World Cup coming to Qatar later this year, it is in full swing right now. Places like this, Saudi Arabia and Dubai, have been pushing the envelope to get people to come, and well, it's certainly succeeding. I think this monument at the middle of the airport is quite a photographed one. I think it's a bear, a large bear. There you go, world's best airport, it says. I think it was only voted as the world's best airport for this year. But I would say Singapore is probably the best airport I've been to, although this one, of course, is pulling out all the stops for a big year for the country. Probably the biggest in Qatar's history. Right, I should probably find my gate. Each time I came to this airport in the past, I always felt like it was good, but it wasn't quite finished, and I feel like this time it is completely ready, with all the people here testing out its ability to handle a large amount of people for the first time in preparation for the World Cup. And yeah, I'm quite impressed. Despite how many people there is still so much space and a lot of seating available. Boarding flight number 2.
you have terminal seat, please place your hand luggage in the overhead storage compartment or under the seat in front of you. Customers is an emergency exit.
Landed. Any guesses which country I might be in yet? Some long queues here at the outside of international arrivals. Just waiting to see the queue move forward. It's early in the morning here. It's 7:20, so I have all day to reach where I'm going. But I'll update you a bit more later once I'm through this. I just got through passport control. First stamp in my new passport, and I'm grabbing a SIM card right now. Picked up my luggage. I will reveal where I am in just a moment. Once I pick this up and we walk outside, I will tell all. Alright, SIM card picked up. I went with Safaricom. Here we are. Welcome to, I don't know if you can read it, magical Kenya. That's right. Maybe you guessed it correctly. I'm in Nairobi, the capital of Kenya. This is the furthest south I've ever been in Africa. Only been to Algeria, Algeria, Egypt, and Tunisia so far. So all northern Africa. It's my first time in Sub-Saharan part of the continent. I'm gonna grab somewhere to get a drink. Loads of people staring at me right now. All waiting. So I've walked into this coffee shop here. I'm going to regroup for a second, just have a drink, wake myself up. I haven't slept since yesterday morning. And then after I have a coffee, I will figure out how to catch an Uber to wherever I need to be. Just waiting now. Hi, can I just have a Kenyan coffee, or is it your house coffee?
Yes.
Yeah. Is it in the menu or?
Yes. We have cappuccino, cafe latte,
Oh yeah.
Americano, espresso.
Or just have the house coffee and the single.
Are you taking from here?
Yeah, for here, please. Thank you. So that's for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
You just take it for yourself? I was to bring it.
That's okay, I can take it. No worries. Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
First probably of many coffees in Kenya, as they produce a lot of it here, as you well know. A bit of the scene outside the airport just there. You can see all the people waiting. That's where I came from for the arrivals. I'm just kind of chilling here and figure out. I can't check into my Airbnb until 1 p.m. I believe. Tastes pretty good. It's nice to just sit in here and observe the people. It's always just fascinating, people watching when you arrive somewhere new. everything just seems so different, especially for me as I've never been to this part of the world before. So this man here has just offered me a shot of Jack Daniels. It's my welcome to Kenya.
Yes, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is going to be fun. I did not expect to be doing this in my first day.
Of course, that means you are highly welcome here.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
On the rocks with ice?
Yeah.
Up to you. I don't mind. Easy for me.
So basically traveling is what you're doing for life, or?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, full time since 2017. So since I graduated from university, I've been traveling. But this is the first time I've been to this part of Africa.
Yeah.
I haven't been to the southern part before. So everything for me feels very different and new. So it's exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, Kenya is good. The people are very nice.
Yeah, very
People
friendly.
very
Really
very nice.
friendly, really friendly.
Friendly people. And outside there, you can see a lot of jungles. Lions and...
There we go, our Jack Daniels
Yeah.
on the rocks.
Yeah.
But
Thank
cheers,
you,
my
man.
friend.
Yeah, thank you.
It's not too bad. It's sweet, a little bit sweet.
Yeah.
There we go. Absolutely mad. Bye bye. I'm off.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
See you. See you. Bye. So I've left the cafe and I've called an Uber with my new SIM card. It's going to cost me around £10. I think it was 1,600 Kenyan shillings to reach my Airbnb. My host says I can check in early, so I'm just waiting now. That whiskey combined with the coffee has really woken me up. So wild to just turn up at that tiny place and then suddenly be doing Jack Daniels, but there you go. That was my welcome to Kenya. Hello.
How are you, sir?
Hi. Yeah. Can I go in the boot? In the back? Okay, no problem. Arrived here in my Airbnb, which I've booked for a week, and take a look. The entrance, and nice sofa, good bed. It's just outside of an area called Parklands. This is the view. A really nice apartment, but also a local feel in the neighborhood surrounding it. I'm on the 6th floor here. This is the ensuite. Considering the price I paid, it's a really good deal. £15 a night for this place. So you can find some absolute steals here on Airbnb. I cannot wait to explore Nairobi, to try the food, to meet the people, and of course Kenya too. This trip is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to kick things off. I am extremely tired, so I'm going to end the video here. Stay tuned, and I'll see you very soon from Kenya. Peace.